Well, 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 would you look at this? Pretty nice digs, eh? Tell you, an absolute bargain on the rental market. No, this is exactly what I would describe as homey. Now, the fog might mean that I run at a lower frame rate, but it looks kind of cool, don't you think? By the way, everybody, hi, my name is Jake Monroe. I've just become an official VTuber, and I'm super excited to have you guys join me as I pursue this super fun and interesting way to live the rest of my life. Now, you're probably wondering, Jake, why did you move from the beautiful, picturesque countryside of Northern Ireland to live here in Silent Hill? We've played the games. We know what happens here. Well, actually, it's a few reasons. Number one, the weather's better. Number two, the locals are way easier to understand. And number three, like I said previously, the rent's cheap, so I got this super beautiful apartment for literally nothing. That's not true. It cost a lot of money, and this person made it. So go check them out if you want a super high quality world made for your VR chat experience. My finger keeps doing this. It's just this one. There we go. Now I'm going to go through all of my technical specifics at a different date, but right now I'm going to show you some of the finer points of my new apartment. So I'm just going to put you there. Can you see this? See the kitchen? Does it look familiar? It should do, or shouldn't do, if you spared yourself the pain of playing it. This kitchen, my beautiful kitchen, was inspired by the kitchen that you find in Silent Hill 4. So is the door. You see this? Don't worry, the chains aren't real. I got them from Etsy. They're just cosmetic. They're just cosmetic. They fasten with Velcro, so we can just leave whenever we want. It's not like I'm stuck in here. And if we go over here, this part of the house is very loosely based on the final hotel room, or the special place, in Silent Hill 2. So you got the two windows, then you got the TV, where he plays the VHS tape. Well, you've played the game. Anyway, we've also got through here, Alessa's room from Silent Hill 1 and 3. You kind of go through there in both those games. Now, it's very loosely based on that. Let me just show you. So we got the desk here, where you see like her childhood drawings and stuff. And then the bed. Do you know what? This is not really that closely based on her bedroom at all, but it looks cool. Now, one of my favorite parts of this entire apartment, actually the view. Let me show you the view. I get a beautiful view of the scenic streets of Silent Hill. Yes, I can see all sorts of things going on around here. You won't believe the things that I've seen on a Saturday night out here. You got the Silent Hill nurses taking ketamine. You got Pyramid Head going out, blowing it. Zero babes. That guy pulls no one. And you're probably thinking like, wow, Pyramid Head, he's like so jacked. How the hell does he not get chicks, right? Well, it's because the guy's got no game. It's amazing how very little women you can get when you can't talk and your head is a giant pyramid. Anyway, if I seem excited, it's because I am. I'm very excited to be here in Silent Hill. Rent's paid. The first month's deposit has been paid. I'm done. That's it. I'm here, at least for the next month. And when I moved in, the previous tenant left all his booze here. Anyway, we're gonna head out into the town, and I'm gonna show you some of the more exciting places here in the place that I've decided to move. So let's go! I've always wanted to do that. So yeah, hey, welcome. We're here in the Silent Hill bathroom at the beginning from Silent Hill 2. Do you remember James comes in and he does that thing? Anyway, there's a whole town of Silent Hill to go see out there. So let's go have a look, shall we? Let's see if James's car is still here. It's still here. Well, I took the map that was on the seat. So, oh, but there's a map over there. That's fine. We don't need it. The trunk kind of smells, but I think we all know why. Right? So just to give due credit here, world was by the Slinker. This person, Blue Cat, did the water and the fog shading. Right, so here's the map. We're gonna go pick some locations from this map. We're not going in anywhere today. We're just having a look around. Don't worry, we're gonna have a look at the streets of Silent Hill. Don't worry, we're gonna see that. Let's pick one, shall we? Well, do you know what? How about we start from the beginning? Let's go to the graveyard. And here we are at the graveyard. So for those of you who don't know, of course, this is where we met Angela from the game. And she's like, you're lost? How could you possibly be lost? And it's like, if you're not saying the weather, Angela, it's freaking foggy. I'm gonna catch a tan in this place compared to the Irish rain I'm usually used to. Swimming everywhere. Oh my god, Angela's here. Angela's actually here. She's right there. Do you see it? I didn't even know she was here. I've not checked the graveyard out that much so far. Look, she's right there. That's freaking Angela, man. There she is. Let's go see her. Angela? Angela, are you okay, sweetie? You okay? Angela, are you okay? You better not scare the crap out of me. I'm in VR. Everything is scarier now. She should just be chilling out here, waiting for James to show up. But, I don't know what the World Maker has programmed into this. Angela? Oh, she's creeping me out big time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa! It played the cutscene. It played the cutscene sound. That's cool. So she's just hanging out here, just looking at the graveyard while I stomp around being an absolute goofus. Oh. Well, I feel better. We're gonna leave little Angela right here, and we're gonna go off into town and see if we can find any more celebrities. Let's go. It's okay, Angela. I know everything's on fire. It's okay. Well, there's no teleport points here, so we're just gonna have to leg it. The old shoelace express, baby. Man, stuff's getting kind of creepy around here. I've never noticed the giant titty silo here. I also hope I don't get content ID for this music that's playing that I can't seem to switch off because Konami, for some reason, content ID'd all of the music in this game. So I'm gonna have to cut it in a way that you can't hear it. And look at that, it's the original Silent Hill font, not that Comic Sans that they used in the HD remake. But I know I never played the HD remake. I'm a real fan. Oh, speaking of real fans, if any of you in the comment section stop being like, "Oh, did you know that the game was originally based on a place in America called Centralia, where ash falls from the sky?" It's not true, man. It's not true. That's for the movie, you fake fan. Hashtag bring back gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping it. You're not a fan. Get out of here. Centralia. It's snowing in the first game. Snowing. It's not ash. Continue on. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, guys, Silent Hill's right there. It's right down here. Let's go. Actually, I just figured out a really cool way I could switch off the music while I'm here. I can just do it myself by doing that. There we go. Now there's no... There we go. So I downloaded this really cool thing called OVR Toolkit or something like that. And it basically means that I have like an overlay on my wrist that allows me to like make changes on the fly without having to exit Vrchat. Oh, we're here. We're here. Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent. This is exactly what I dreamed it would look like. I mean, we need to go see some of the sights, but like, I don't know, it's just kind of amazing. Hang on, let me get closer. It's just like really cool being here in Silent Hill. I can like see everything as if I'm like actually here. It's so cool. It's like I'm here for reals. Wherever I was before I put this headset on is irrelevant. I'm here now. This is where I live. I'm immersed. Look. There's the blood smudge from the original, from the game that shows you which way to go. Because of course, whenever you get here, right, it's like, where do I go? There's like a million different places and streets and alleyways that I could go down. Where do I go? You follow the blood. Not painting things yellow, not putting big arrows pointing where you should go. There was no map in this game. Well, there was, but it wasn't like a mini map with like a quest marker like in a lot of modern games. It's just you follow the blood. That's it. That's all you had. You got here and you follow the blood. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I mean, I already know where. I know where I need to go. I know Silent Hill 2 like the back of my hand, okay? You have the best possible guide to help you. You are safe. You are safe with me. Bea, look, it's the blood from the game. Take my picture with it. Look, it's the crevasse. It's where the road breaks so that Silent Hill can like keep you here and punish you before you leave. Look, isn't this cool? Look at this. Take my picture with it. Look, it's one of the save points. I know we've already missed one, but there's a save point right there. Nice. Ooh, we have a map too. It says feeling lost. No. You can hold the map, but we don't need it. Take a picture with the save point. You know what? It's amazing. Out of all the Silent Hill tattoo artwork I've got on my arm, the red save point was not one of them. Oh, yeah, let's go through here. I know what's down here. Well, would you look at this? Looks like James forgot to take the radio with him at this time in his adventures. So I'm very excited to be here because you know what happens here? James not only gets the radio, he also gets the metal pipe when he goes in there, and then he gets attacked by a patient demon or a lying figure, whatever you want to call him. So a lot happens in this little water tunnel right here. How cool is that? Anyway, take my picture with... Wait, make sure you can get the radio in the shot. I'm gonna point at the radio. Where should we go next? Where should we go? So, once you go down that alleyway, and you get the radio, you get the pipe, you need to go down this alleyway, which is located here on the map, and then you need to get a key at the end of the alleyway. Once you get the key, you get to go to the apartments, my boy. And here we are, the beautiful multi-story apartments available for rent here in Silent Hill. Since I hear a couple of the residents died, this is the gate that's now open. I can also open it if I want to, but I'm going to save that for another video. But just know that this apartment block, which is actually technically the first level, because even though it's open world, this game is broken into what some would consider to be levels. Basically, you've got this place, which is the apartments. Then you've got the hospital, and then you've got the prison, and then you've got the final hotel that's over on that island across the lake. But not before you do the very famous rowboat section, which, if you want to know the trick to getting the rowboat section done as fast as possible, you find the light shining through the fog and row towards that. Anyway, let's go check out the hospital. His phone's ringing.
Today is your 24th birthday.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's from Silent Hill 3, though.
Happy birthday to you.
It's not my birthday.
It's not my birthday.
That's from Silent Hill 3, not Silent Hill 2. Anyway, let's go. And of course, to get through to the next area of Silent Hill, you have to go through here, which is actually where closes first appeared before Silent Hill 3, but because they're underneath the metal fencing, you can't see them properly. But they're swinging down there. It's kind of cool. Ooh. Yep, this is horrifying. I'm horrified. Do you want to see what I'm seeing? Look at this. Look what I'm running through. This is so scary, man. Oh, man. That was horrifying. You know, it's a totally different experience in VR. Number one, because of the headache that this is giving me right now, but also because, like, it's all around you, and it's 360 sound, and you can hear everything. So scary. Okay. We're nearly here. The hospital's just down there. Well, again, we're not going in there. Not yet. In the next video, I'm actually going to explore all of the buildings because apparently an update meant that they've now been fleshed out even more than they were before, which, you know, this guy is kind of excited about. Oh, and here we are. The hospital area. Arguably the best part of the game, but also the scariest, because right here is where we meet the very babylicious Silent Hill nurses. I've already been in this building to test it out. I haven't been to all the floors yet. In fact, I don't even know how much is in there, but I lasted exactly 10 seconds. That's how scary it is. But we're not doing that today. You're gonna have to watch the next video if you want to see what's in there. Now, there are a bunch of other places that I can show you here in the beautiful Silent Hill with the sun shining down upon us today, but I'm gonna show you one last place, and here we are. The very location, Silent Hill 2 itself comes to an end. Now, I very much would have liked to get an apartment here, but turns out, you know, they were too expensive. Having an island apartment away from the main town with its own amenities built in, apparently that was too much. It was too much for me. I couldn't afford that, especially with this face tattoo I've got going on. There was no way the landlord was gonna let this guy into one of those apartments, but maybe one day we'll upgrade and we'll get a nicer one. So this place is famous for being the penultimate moment in Silent Hill before you go to the very top, fight your wife with a rifle. Not even joking. Also, if you are playing this game, don't forget, one of the music boxes is right there. You'll go in there, and there's a music box puzzle that needs to be done. And you're like, where is the last puzzle box? It's really easy to run past the music box that's there on the fountain. Then go inside, and then you won't be subject to as much misery as I was the first time I played this game. Anyway, let's head back to the apartment so we can wrap this whole thing up. So concludes the very short tour. Move the stuff out. So concludes the very short tour of the new town that I've just moved to. I'm very excited to start my new life here in Silent Hill. In the meantime, what we're going to be doing together is we're going to be having some crazy adventures here in the digital land. That's right, Jake Monroe is going to be taking you on some magical adventures, having some of the best adventures one could possibly have while suspended from reality. Anyway, my name's Jake Monroe. I had a great day today because I made it a great day, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.